Okay. I like to start the streaming before. Okay, alright. Hello? Anyone who may be watching? I don't have a real intro, so I'm just going straight into the streaming. And there we go. There's the... Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, I want continue. Right. You have to think about what I wanted for some reason. That's kind of silly of me. I'm going to continue playing Xenoblade X. Okay. And right. This has to load in first. Sounds like I am out in the world right now, because I'm trying to remember where exactly I stopped. Okay, I know what I was about to do. I like that kind of, like, that, it's kind of fun. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, okay. If that's jump, switch weapon, just bring up the menu. I'm just refreshing myself and everything. Go to the party to access status, the gear, art skills, classes. Okay, so I'm just literally haven't touched this game since my last stream game a whole week ago. And really, my gamepad was running low. Had to plug it in. Good thing the cord is long enough. Okay, that was a weird sound. Okay, let's go and explore over this way. Ooh, look at all this stuff here. And here's a cutscene. We walked right into a cutscene, basically. Started right next to a cutscene.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Suggest searching the area. Just heading back to New LA. Suggest searching the area.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
IFF.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
Look at
Prepare
this.
for trouble.
I'm picking up readings for other life forms, too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
This must be intelligent.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Yeah, can't rule it out either, but...
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Lower your guard and negotiate, or prepare to attack.
Stand down. Did you already forget my first lesson? Fighting is a last resort. Our friends here appear to be able to speak our language. Which means we need to find out if diplomacy is a viable option.
You're right.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiations. No conditions. We have our orders.
Well,
All Earth aliens must die.
there's the answer. Alright.
Looks like we don't have a choice.
Shadow strike! Side left!
Okay.
Sliding slinger!
One of you going to call out a sickness?
Touch me up!
You okay? I'll fix you up.
Appreciate it.
Finished yet.
Sliding slinger!
Edge!
Shadow strike!
I'm like standing inside of him. That was kind of funny. Okay.
Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Fire Carnival!
Shoot now! Overwhelm them!
Nice.
Target in sight!
Right. Ow.
Use an aura! Get control of the battle!
I do not have an aura, Elma.
Shadow strike! Upward hand! Sliding slinger!
Okay, this would be a time where it would actually be helpful for Lynn to use trash talk.
Move in and keep the rhythm
I
going!
feel sharper than ever.
There we go. That heals me a little bit.
Back in the trick. Now close it.
It's kind of helpful. I suppose I should be trying to communicate. But I'm just thinking about the strategy. Honestly, I probably could have been spamming my arts a little more than that.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
I guess that seems
Strength
maybe
comes from
reasonable.
experience. That's true on any planet.
Okay, that's funny. Okay, now I really wish I had, like, some kind of, like, ability to screenshot here. But there isn't that kind of a thing to be able to do that in this game. So... no, well, like, not on the Switch. Right. Okay, I wanted to move in just a... oh, that's a big thing flying around there. It's level 45. Let's not target that, how about? You know, it seems like a wise decision, if you ask me. To, you know, not mess with it. Mechanical level 1. That's helpful. It's level 1. Although it would probably be mean for them to put something that's level 2 in here. Oh. Or, you know, they're gonna put one right next to the mechanical level 1. Alright, mechanical level 1 again? Yes. Nice. Okay. And let's see what's in here. Not much of anything, just money, it seems like. But I got some experience. Yeah. It requires mechanical level 2. So, time to head on in here. Oh, cutscene. I was expecting to get to run around more. That's a fortress-looking thing.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see.
That's interesting music.
Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Oh, you mean the one with all the lights around it? Brilliant.
Then we better get moving. There's no time to lose.
I don't know why I yawned. I'm not that tired. Actually, am I even really tired at all? Like, seriously. Yeah, let's not get into a fight with something that's level 10. How about? This looks like a... Oh. Here's FN Site 119. Uranium deposit. Prone Major. Yeah, we're like... Make level 7 lovely.
Now it's my turn.
Nice, I think that was Lynn that applied stagger. Lynn wants me to use this art. Okay, I'll switch right back over. Yeah. Okay. This is some interesting music. It's kinda neat. That didn't take care of it.
Waiting to lash out.
There we go.
I feel sharper than ever.
They're tough. Touch me up.
You okay?
There you go.
I'll fix you up.
Nope, I was just moving over to that art. And wow, that humming was... Why did that humming have to go throughout the entire fight? That was getting really annoying. It's still really annoying. Okay, I'm getting away from that thing now. Oh, that's much better. Oh. Okay. I evidently get the last grand jelly I needed for that thing. Piece of cake. Assuming that's because I just completed mission. Mission accomplished. Really wish I'd put one more D in Thaddeus. Thaddeus, as opposed to Thaddeus. Like... I'm just... Okay, it's just tree. Different collectibles. Notice there are enemies here, but that's okay.
What's happening?
They've seen us.
Everyone with me.
Now
Oh.
it's my turn.
Oh, all three of them targeted us. Then, why are you targeting that one?
This is bad. Just what I need.
Okay.
Touch me up.
You
Sure.
okay? I'll fix you up.
That's how you say. You can do it. Upward hand.
Now you see me? Now you see more of me.
Oh, okay. Now you see me, now you see more of me. That's an interesting line and a half.
I've been waiting to lash out.
There we go. Really, the bullets aiming... Really, the bullets coming out of the gun as you're shooting at me are for me. No, I know those.
Come on to the next guy. I've been waiting to lash out.
Alright, here we go. Cover fire. Fire! Oh. There you go.
I'll fix you up.
Melee attack. Upward hand.
There you
to
go.
lash out. That is the trick. Now close it.
There you go. I can't quite yet at Alma. I'd love to, but I don't have the ability to at the moment. Okay.
Sharper than ever. Sharper than ever.
Upper hand. Now, melee attacks.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Yeah, he's going to.
Move in and keep your rhythm going.
Alright, literally, right as I There we go. Took it out.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
No, you definitely helped out, man. It was kind of weird that you were fighting by yourself, but you didn't get in the way. Let's explore this way. Because I need to run around and somehow get to the destination point. Okay, it'd be nice if I could somehow, like, enlarge the camera. Well, enlarge the, like, mini-map view there. Level 8, level 8. What's this way? Level 45. Yeah, I don't think we want to tangle with these guys quite yet. Let's go back. Let's go deal with the level 8s out instead of level 45s. 45 is, like, you add our levels up and it's like, still well below 45. Like, I think we're all, like... Yeah. Okay, I'm level... Actually, which is level versus which is like actual like levels that go up to level 40, they go up to 45 versus. Okay, I am rank 9. Okay, so yeah, I'm level 7, level 8, and level 8. So that would be 16. So that'd be 23 total. Here's a level 8 enemy. Let's let him come this way a bit. Hang on. Because that way I can make sure that he's not going to call allies from that side of the bridge. But I don't want him to be so close that he'll call allies from this side of the bridge either. So, right about now.
Right, let's do this.
Let's see
We
what
should
you
keep
got.
it then, just to be safe.
This will bring them to their proverbial knees.
Nice. Okay.
Side slash. Sliding slinger.
Alright, just don't sliding slinger off the bridge, Elma, please. Ow. Okay. I am badly hurt.
Sliding slinger. Shadow strike.
I'm not ready to die yet. Heal
Let
me.
me catch
There we go.
I
myself
owe you
first.
one.
Flesh edge.
Use an aura. Control the battle.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Do I look like what?
Altitude time to use
Upper
aura.
hand. Sliding slinger.
Nice.
Let's keep it up.
Okay. Alrighty. Huh, I don't see battle menu? What's that? Yeah, I don't think that's... Okay, how do I get... Make that.
Right, let's do this.
Let's see what you've got.
I like this song.
I've been waiting to lash out.
It's...
Fire!
Early reinforcements. Watch out. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Alright. I like this song.
Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out.
That's the extent of them. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I don't have that many of that color arts.
I can feel the power.
There we go. Now I'm level 8 as well.
Scream ahead. Pendants destroyed. Move in and strike. Side slash.
Dang it. I think just...
Upper hand.
Give me some good hands. I like this song. I didn't used to, but I do now.
Switch to close range combat.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Use an aura. Get control of your battle.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Okay. Alright.
Use an aura.
Okay.
Nice.
Doing this.
Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
My turn.
Okay.
Upper hand.
Okay. Yeah. I'm really feeling it. Nice.
Nice work.
Ha. And there goes the song. I'm set. Okay. I want to look at these items. Ooh. If I can use it, that's probably a pretty good weapon. Again, if one of us could equip that, that would probably be pretty good to use. Let's just take it all. Okay. Okay. I want to bother fighting him. The thing is, I kind of want to check this thing out. They like basically just like ran by right in front of him. Okay, yeah, getting away from those things. Like, I can't stand being close to them. I remember I think I was so confused as to how to get to the destination when I first played through here. I guess I just completely didn't understand how stuff worked. Like, at all.
Doesn't have to be like this.
Melee!
Now it's my turn. Fire carnival.
I feel sharper than ever.
Here we go.
Bad. I need healing. I appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, I am good. I guess I was kind of...
Nora, control the battle. Upper hand.
Sure.
I look like I'm slowing down.
I can't seem to get fired up.
Right, let's set them running.
Thanks.
This is bad. I need healing.
I should heal up first. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Fire carnival. But not out.
I can't use my green art for you. Sorry, Lynn. but I don't have that available.
Move in and do some damage.
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting to lash out.
Ah. Oh. I maxed out the Drifter class now. So now I can go on to...
Melee attacks.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Shadow strike.
Wild Dam! I toppled him! Close in!
I wish I could.
Thermal
Then,
reload!
but I wish I could use one of those arts then. Uh-oh. Alright, guys. Can you take it out, guys? Please. Alright. Elma, you gonna be able to beat this thing? I'm thinking probably not, but let's just see how close Elma gets. She's not put a whole much she hasn't done a whole lot of damage, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, she... Yeah. The three of us together do a lot more damage than just her. Oh, nice. Right. Okay. Alright, so now, let's see. Okay. Yes, I still... Alright, so. Classes. I have reached level 10 Drifter, so that means I can now move on. So this is Assault Rifle and Knife. Let's see. So that's gun, that's gun. This is knife, and this is knife. I really like those two. Not sure if that's a gun or a knife. This is a knife, which is nice too. So since I like these three, and the other three are probably the assault rifle, which is this way. Offensive and defensive arts provides HP and melee attack bonuses well balanced and suited for beginners. I don't know if I want to go ray gun though. That's the thing. Like, the longsword is cool, and I think I did get a nice longsword actually. I'm definitely not going this. Like, that's the type of weapons Elma has, although I think she's the full metal Jaguar, not Commando. Ooh. I'm thinking Lynn is a shield trooper. She has Gatling gun and shield. I was supposed to just... Sniper rifle and javelin. Knife? Sick. Yeah, okay. Maybe I will go Striker, even though I really like the knife arts. Because Rising Blade is kind of cool, and Longsword and all that. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I will go Striker, I guess. I don't know, sure. Change your equipped weapons, arts, and skills as well. Sure. And my arts. Still a flame grenade and assault rifle. Oh, and infuriate. And there's Rising Blade. The other thing is my favorite arts were the other. My favorite arts were the other three. I think those were the ones I liked more. But I'll admit a longsword is pretty cool. Okay. It's skills. Let's see. Yeah, I actually have a skill slot. reach levels 2, if I reach links 2, 3, and 5, and 9, and then 10, I get those to, you know, boost maximum HP by 10%. That's nice. Okay, yeah. No, doesn't really want arts. No, go here. So that I can. Maybe just upgrade these two just to. It's just there. Okay. No. Okay. So, I actually want to look at my weapons. It's combat longsword. So where's cooldown? Let's see, 48 to 96. Let's see. Oh, that's literally double the attack. Slightly longer cooldown. Oh. And the attack damage will vary by up to 18 as opposed to varying by up to 8. But double the damage. And there's that humanoid criticals up one. So sure. Do I have another assault rifle? I can use Gatling gun. That's literally exactly what I have right now. And that is literally a worse assault rifle. That's a worse assault rifle. That's literally what I have, just with a different name. But level requirement. And that's what I have, but have in every way except for the fact that it does have an empty slot. Not that I can make use of that right now, it doesn't seem like, and it has 2 higher attack. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not switching to either of those. And I do have that. That's okay. If I'm dealing with any of the elements, it might technically be better, but otherwise, no. Okay. And head back up to where I was. Well, back up to where we were just a moment ago. Alright. Time is about... it's approaching 1900. So it's getting a little late. I'm like I get it, but it just is like really the guy can't see me there.
I'm coming to you.
Locked and loaded. Shadow strike.
Like this ain't what I'm used to using. What?
I've been waiting to lash out.
Do you mind, Prone Major?
Shadow strike.
Okay. Prone Subduer.
Feels so futile.
We still have to do our best. Let
Ooh.
somebody else figure out what it all means.
It's a unique piece of equipment. Interesting. Not 100% sure what that means. I have a guess based on how some of the other moments have been, or like what unique equipment means in other games, but turn up to okay. So let's just take all of them. Why not? It's like, it's just all like kind of weird how the, like if you think about it, it's kind of almost weird how the enemies just respawn back. Or like how it's like, it's really only you that the enemies will aggro onto while you're running around. Like, you'd think like, oh, if Elma or Lynn jumped in front of an enemy, then it would target it, but nope. You know, like just logical sense, I mean.
Right, let's do this.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow strike.
Well, it was like a light, like lightsaber type thing, so it's kind of cool. Okay.
This is bad. I need healing.
I should be
Yeah.
up first.
I don't have green arts. You don't have green art now. Yeah.
I'm not ready to die yet. Heal me.
I should heal up first. Shadow strike.
Alright. Yeah. Cool.
Scream edge.
I toppled it. Hey. Why is that one targeting me? Oh, dang it. I missed it.
Upward hand.
Uh-oh. Is that about to self-destruct?
Who wants the next dance?
Now it's my turn.
Hey guys, you wanna... It's like any chance I could get healing. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. Oh my goodness. That was so fast. How was I supposed to do that?
Side slash. Shadow strike. Nice. Move in and do some
I've been
damage.
waiting to lash out.
Toppled it. Close in.
I've been waiting to lash out.
There we go.
Cover fire. Fire carnival.
Fire!
Lay down some cover fire. Fire carnival. Fire! It's just kind of funny to me. Nice. Okay, that's all that was in that one. We're in survivals. Soalis? I thought it was scales at first, but it's an O, not a C. Huge counter.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
Nice. Huh. There's a little thingy right here. There we go. Accidentally stopped tapping for some reason somehow. Alright. Let's go on in, I guess. Ooh, and this is another cutscene. Alright. Set up about... It doesn't look good.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
I just noticed an echo effect.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding.
Some epic music going on right here.
Crash landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement? Your words are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Okay then.
Elma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
I like this music. It's kinda neat. Didn't used to like Xenoblade X music, but I do now.
They've seen us.
Protective ray!
Shadow strike! Target in sight!
Side slap. Seems to get fired up.
I wanted to go and use green art for Lynn, but then it's like, oh right, I don't have the green art.
Upper hand!
I'll take him down.
What the? Okay, yeah, that's just return. They're not gonna be able to defeat those two enemies like that. I think I just need to go back to the Drifter and equip my dagger again. And let's get away from that. There we go. Okay. I can revert back to this class, can't I? Alright. Yeah, I already have the best assault rifle. Let me just make sure I don't have like a better knight. It's like, oh my goodness, that's not much better than what I have. But that's a long sword, its damage is a lot better. Combat knife versus proto knife. Literally the exact same thing. I don't even know why there's the two different things. It's kind of pointless. Oh. I'm wearing survival footwear. I'm not quite level 12, am I? Yeah, I'm level 8, so I can't upgrade to these. Except it's not even really that much of an upgrade. That's a downgrade. As is that. As is that. So the bottom three are all downgrades. This is the same as what I have on. And this isn't really any better either, and I can't equip it right now anyway. Alright. So I don't really have the ability to improve. Okay. Yeah, if I just utilize... Okay. Just look at my arts and make sure I've got them set up right. Yep. Looks like it's set them back up to how they were. Sure, okay. That's not where I need to go. That was pretty silly of me. I go up the path. It's the kind of thing that makes me sometimes when I'm talking to myself mumble baka to myself. Which I know is weird, but that word, I've heard it in a different anime a bunch, and so now it just is something that occasionally blops right into my head as I'm like frustrated at myself or other type things like that. Okay. And wait for him to get a little bit this way. You know, there's not really any enemies that way. I like right near him there.
Everyone with me! I've been waiting to lash out! Move in and do some damage! Assault hammer!
Nice, there we go. Nice.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Alright.
Upper hand.
This is...
Hope I didn't get in the way.
That's not an... Well, I don't know if that's an improvement. I don't know. It's definitely armor. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if it's just... doesn't necessarily feel like it's that much better, or though. Than what I currently have. And I really wish they didn't, like, split, like... yes, left arm versus right arm. And it just seems like such a dumb, like, thing for them to have done.
Locked and loaded.
They're off guard. Stagger the melee attack.
This'll stagger them!
Shadow strike.
Carnival.
Sliding. That put a dent in them. Move in and keep the
sharper
rhythm
than
going.
Ha!
Side slash.
There we go. Oh. I staggered them, so I toppled them. I don't even know where they toppled them. That's kind of cool.
This is bad!
Ha!
I need healing!
Upper hand.
There we go.
Sliding.
Ha!
Strike them
Shadow
again!
strike.
Wild down.
I'm not ready to die yet!
Free hand. I should be a
Carnival. Yes. Time to get carnival.
I feel
Side
sharper than
slash.
ever!
Sliding. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out! That did the
Ooh,
trick!
that... I almost missed that.
Shadow
Okay.
strike.
What just hit me from... Looked like something just hit me from over that way.
Early bird. Sliding.
Okay, the fact that Elba and Lynn were like standing right next to each other is kind of weird. You know, I bet they have like arts that I could be leveling up. I should check that.
Hand.
I feel sharper
Alright,
than
here
ever!
we go.
Shadow
This just feels like it's honestly probably going better.
sliding. Fling them. Side slash.
This'll bring them to that proverbial knee!
Ow. It exploded. Alrighty then. Okay. I'm gonna go in here again and try and see if I can get back. Try and see if I can beat them this time. Although I need to relax my ears. Oh. Well, my ears needed a break for a second. Okay. How? Oh. Why do my ears feel weirdly? I need to kind of massage my ears and kind of take the headphones off my ears and massage them for a second. Where are the enemies? Ah, here they are now. Oh, there they are. Okay, that was weird. Interesting. Here we go. Sure.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. I feel sharper than ever. Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Scream ahead!
Nice. Oh, wow, that burn raccoon's already...
Upper hand!
Dang it, I missed. Probably something about I need healing.
Shadow strike! I've been waiting to lash out! Side slash!
Did no I need healing remark? Sure.
I'm not ready to die yet! I
Here we
heal
go.
me first!
Alright, there we go.
Scream ahead! I feel sharper than ever! Move in and do some damage! I've been waiting to lash out!
Oh, ah. I barely missed that.
Shadow strike!
Yeah, this is going a lot better.
Toppled him. Close in.
I've been waiting to lash out! Shoot now! Overwhelm them! Upper
Like,
hand!
given the fact that I'm using this, like, right before a boss fight is not the right time to switch around things. Things like that. Okay.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Sorry.
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP.
I agree.
Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends that leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
The crate, or suggest leaving the crate as is. Let's suggest leaving the crate as is.
Yeah. Let's leave this stone unturned.
Better safe, right?
The Tatsu's in! And Tatsu not stoned! Omicron always said Tatsu should help friends in need. This time, Tatsu needs friends' help!
Open the container or listen to him suffer. Show no mercy. Show no mercy. Listen to him.
So dark! Tatsu!
Oh, he popped it open himself finally.
Oh? Oh ho! Tatsu finally free!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean! Mean and cruel! Tatsu definitely not a potato! Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen! On Nopon rude day Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand! At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
What do you think, Elmo? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you. Big brutes in armor, little pointy ears.
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent! If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elmo, you hold him. I'll peel.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not getting no more sense of humor is all!
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They don't
Hungry.
gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
See, in him no harm. On Earth, someone setting off fireworks out there? I imagine you probably can't hear it anyway, but stare hungrily at Tatsu. No, I don't mean any harm.
You'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day!
The food
It's
jokes
settled then. In
jokes-
return, Tatsu will accompany
jokes
friends back to their village.
have already run their
What
course
do you
at this
think?
point.
Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vandal. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever!
Your friends are friendliest
I know.
friends ever.
Tatsu has special thank you gifts for friends, for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will lend it to friends for free.
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
It's like, tell Tatsu that not all who wander are lost. Lost. Or tell Tatsu it's like, not all who wander are lost.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafenville Lake on accident. Presenting Follow Ball!
Honestly, can be somewhat mildly useful.
Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild,
Keyword
friends just
mild,
follow Ball of Light to safety.
helpful.
And now it's yours, for free, to borrow. For now, anyway.
And we still miss again.
Follow ball. That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing.
Flying in a skeleton's
What would
pretty
friend
terrible.
prefer?
And
Fancy
we'll just
name no
clip
one
right through the
understands so
wall.
friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap or boom? It just blows up in our faces.
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
I can feel the power!
Every so often, like that, I'm reminded that I chose Shulk's voice actor. Presenting Follow Ball. Before using Follow Ball, select mission friend want guidance for. Follow Ball is super convenient Nopon treasure, but also total junk if no mission is selected. Oh, and Follow Balls sometimes get lost, so try to go easy on Follow Ball. Pretty smart for the most part. Yeah. And also, if you're flying in a skell, it sometimes just goes right through the walls and floor. And really, like, no, yeah, I know I'm supposed to go to that. It's like, no, yeah, I know that's my destination. And it's like, no, yeah, I know my destination is inside of there. Question is, how do I get inside of there? Okay, R plus X. seems like this. Okay, here we go. It seems like there's something up here somewhere. So this? Archaeological level 1. Not mechanical level 1, archaeological level 1. There's biological, mechanical, well, and archaeological. I think those are the 3 different things. Yeah, I don't know why I ran that way around, but I did. So, well, yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna run around and look and see if I see anything else interesting in this vicinity. Okay, there we go. Wanted to avoid that thing that seemed to be controlling. I'm gonna check out over here. Which I think the fact that I was going over here was part of my problem. T-ray light. Rock orange. Is that an orange-colored rock? Or a rock hard, or is it something that's rock hard, but otherwise is a lot like the fruit orange? Some kind of a fruit that's rock hard. There we go. Titanium knife. I'd like to know what a titanium knife was doing inside of like some kind of like wasp nest or whatever kind of, or termite mound or whatever. Hey, look at that. A much better weapon. Like, as in, like, double the damage, and the plus or minus 3 is up to 3 as opposed to plus or minus up to 10. Because that thing could do, like, basically, like, 1 to 20 versus this is going to do, like 18 to... Like 18 to 20. This is going to do 18 to 24 as opposed to like 1 to 20. And it also has melee attack up 1, whatever that does. Oh, set augments. Interesting. I can view model? Ow. Okay. What's the other? View primary gear. What does that mean? Oh, as opposed to seeing the fashion gear. Yeah, let's just go ahead and equip that. Like, I keep getting a lot of L's, but not really R's, which is the reason why I'm hating this. I guess I could set something here and then just fashion wear it. So that way it doesn't. I'm thinking then just fashion wear it to like how it should look. Okay, that's a straight up upgrade. Yeah, let's equip that. Okay, and now... Yeah. But now how do I mess with the fashion gear? It's not in social right now. Okay. Aha. Change fashion gear. Yeah. Actually, I guess it's not actually changed it to anything up to now. Yeah, okay. To go this way. And I believe that you don't actually have to worry about it breaking. Also, that's concerningly close to the end of having to get there. Oh, wow, that really goes far. Okay, it seems to have disappeared at this point. Alright. Let's chase after it and see where it goes. It's spazzed out next to those two items. It's just kind of neat to see where... Okay then. Why does it go so fast that I literally can't keep up? Okay, now it's gone. Right, there we go. Thing is so massive, it almost looks like it's part of the landscape. Like, what even is this thing over here? It's a level 51 enemy. Oh, and the tree in front of it. Whoa, what the? Okay, that's a level 30 enemy. Let's stay away from that. Alright, that's the enemy that's like, yeah, this enemy is like, yeah, the tyrant thing isn't necessarily like, oh yes, a tyrant is always like every single tyrant of that species is way stronger than any normal one of that species. It's like, no, this level 25 tyrant would utterly wreck my face much more than the level 25 tyrant did. Or the level 25 regular enemy would be much more devastating than the level 5 tyrant. It's fun just hopping around. And just sometimes it can be fun to just hop around all you can. Also, like, you can collect those things, that's how I get my blade level up. And, like, okay. 578 of 3,000. Then go off that way. Yeah, sure, why? I'll not go. Oh. Item. I heard something growl. Which is kind of disconcerting. You can see that saying 55%. And 55% of what is the question, though. Wonder why the ground. I wonder why like this. Like it looks brown here as opposed, like more brown here as opposed to green there. Seems kind of weird. Also, I guess it has something to do with these things, or these things have something Like somehow these things are causing it to be brown, or the brown means these things are capable of growing there somehow. That kind of thing, like, or just something is both, is something that causes both the brown and those things. I guess could be the other thing. Level 81 monkey in the air. Level 81 monkey type enemy in the early game grass field. Old area. Like, yep, that's... It's the terrifying but also very common and thing that a lot of Xenoblade games have. Alright, and we're running on back. I know I could skip travel, but I just feel like running. Item. I wouldn't have gotten this item if I hadn't been running. My god. Although at this point I am running out of what to talk about. But hey, it's just like I like to run around and be able to collect the items. And yeah, I really wish I knew what to talk about since I decided to try and run. And now it's going towards evening, and it's gonna be my less preferred NLA theme, isn't it? Okay, I think it's probably going to, like, for the next, like, 2 minutes, gonna play, like, the one I actually like.
Now then.
Got maybe deluge. Please change the hole in its color on the map, so don't go throwing your life away. Alright, be smart and pick a safe route.
Hey.
An engine the other day and a weapon popped out of its pocket. Now we'll look at that monster. Okay, yeah. I'm just wanting to change. Sadie.
Now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you. I know you're terribly busy. But is there any way you might help with a rather urgent request? This won't take much of your time. Don't be spending getting up yours. Or sorry, getting off track. I should be running this request through official channels and all that. So I'm sorry. There's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'll literally take any help I can get. Or not to say you're just anybody. You're great. Look, I know I'm gonna sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. It's like, alright. What do you have to say? Really? You're gonna listen to me? Oh, man, what are the odds the very first person I would ask would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shut, you see, and I'm worried about working myself into a panic thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers, well, the staring and the awkwardness, and yes, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in skills. I tend to head up a lot of important projects, sorry, did that sound braggy? Anyway, I just got a call from the team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair of their skulls. Apparently something called a whimsical duo guild will attack them after they left on a mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just... no. Bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the whimsical duo guild that broke their skull still kicking around. Much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There's only so much I could do. And the thought of those poor skulls lying there, all beat up, just broke my heart. So I gathered some inventory stuff and left town, but then kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help, and then you came along. It's like magic, only done. Anyway, I know I should post this to Mission Control. Alright. Sure. I don't have time for rules, man. Just can't stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course. You're actually the leader. The team you'll be rescuing will. I hope. Anyway, they're really in trouble, so if you could get these supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it.
now then.
Okay. I'm sure follow ball pop up and down unnecessarily. Okay, where are you going? Like, seriously, follow ball, where I went that far, and then it stopped. So, sure, I'll do this right now, why not? I just ran through the things, thanks. Where is it telling me to go? Okay. Where am I supposed to head? Okay, I'm supposed to head over that way. Alright, let's run along this way a bit. For whatever reason, they're not going to hear me if I run on by and jump around. They will. Uh-oh. But someone spotted me. Okay. There we go. Honestly, this is... Ah, I clicked that split second too early. Whoa. Okay, that was a little louder than you needed to be, main character.
Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out.
There we go.
You or us?
We got him. Let's move.
Cool. Can I get this way? This is an area with like level 20 enemies, but they're not aggressive. Level 11 enemy is probably aggressive. Yeah, I think it's a tyrant. So also it's probably more equivalent in strength to about a level 20 than level 11. Okay. It's evidently a probe site. A probe site. Right up this way. Let's see if we can get to it. Since we're coming into the general vicinity anyway. Defend site 117. Alright. And I don't want to listen to that, so I'm spamming as fast as I can. There we go. Alright, now running away as fast as I can. There we go. Okay. Now, basically just heading right towards it. And the follow ball is wanting me to go around the lake, I guess. Or it's just confused. Alright. Chasing after the follow ball. Ah. Here's the skull. Right over here. Alright. Hey, Miles.
Yo,
Hey, little help over here? This mutagen attacked us during our assignment. Got one of my men pretty good. Scout was busted too. Damn thing won't move at all. Think maybe you could spare some supplies? Oh, Sadie sent you? Why didn't you say so instead of letting me flap my gums like an idiot? Here, give me the supplies. I need to get this skull patched pronto. Yep, there you go. Thanks, pal. You're a lifesaver. Yes, Sadie for help, but I wasn't exactly getting my hopes up. Know what I mean? Impressed you made it out here in one piece. For blade like yourself. It's supposed to be a dig? Digging at us? Because I don't like the cut of your jib. Hell, if that giant indigent thing hadn't turned up, I'd be home slamming down a cold one right now. How the heck did you beat the whimsical Duogill anyway? That thing was huge. What? You made it all the way here without running into it? Not even once? Yeesh, either somebody's watching out for you or somebody's got it in for us. One or the other. Means that damn whimsical Duogill's still on the rampage somewhere. Talk about a piece of bad news. Not every blade's as lucky as you know. You can take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you think that luck of yours is good enough to beat a whimsical Duogill? You want to sock the giant lug right in its ugly face. I'm sure you know how frustrating it is to have your assignment put on hold. So, fellow blade, secure the route and kick the ugly thing right in the teeth. Here, waiting for all the juicy details. Alright. I guess it's like right down here or something. I'd honestly... Oh, here it is. It's a level 9 enemy. Doesn't honestly seem that bad. Worst part is that it's on water. But it shouldn't be a problem so long as the party members don't... Oh, hi Tatsu. It's like, so long as my party members aren't stupid and try and run into the water. Alright, don't go into the point where you're gonna start having to swim, please. Oh, almost didn't do that. That would have been bad. Because my phone just... Or my computer gave me a little notification, so I was glancing at it. Oh, wow. Lay down some fire for me. Fire! I just think that's so silly. Nice. Yeah, this is going down pretty easily, actually, right now. Oh. That actually wasn't very hard at all. It's like, what are you talking about? That wasn't very hard at all. And then I'll be like, what? Oh, come on. What are you talking about? Oh. We're like, ah, oh, must have weakened it for you. Well, you beat that whimsical Duogill into next week yet? Hold on now. Judging from the air of confidence and the smug grin on your face, say that baby's 6 feet under. Well, shoot, that's music to my ears. Cleared the path and made my day to boot. Pretty impressive stuff. Really gotta thank you. Well, while you were off fighting, I was working on the skull. Almost got it all patched up. Looks like we'll be getting back to work without losing much time, thanks to you. Bang these data probes in at the frontier nav probe sites and be back home in time for supper. Hopefully the indigent data they churn out will make sure no one else gets another nasty surprise. Ask him where the placement sites are, or... Yeah, let's plan the thumbs up. Give it the thumbs up. An Elma like that. Hey, thanks. Pathfinders are an elite group, even by Blade standards, which means average schlubs like me have got to work extra hard to keep up. And that means it's time for me to patch this scale up and get back to work. Planet we picked to crash into, huh? Heh, it's easy to forget how nuts this place is until you get your ass handed to you by some giant monster. I mean, for the foreseeable future, we're probably going to be fighting things that can easily crush skulls. Gotta remember to be a lot more careful. I'm gonna wind up a lot more dead. A lot more dead. No more rookie mistakes from me from here on out. You be careful too. Ooh, yeah? Let's the both of us live a long, long time to see where humanity goes, you know? That sounds like a brilliant idea. Cool. Cold chill. That was the segment. Yeah, it sounds like it's saying. Okay, now let's just skip travel over. I'm just gonna skip travel to just out to like close to the entrance to NLA. Like basically like a couple X's over. Just, you know, save like 30 seconds of running. And so I can actually, like, finish off chapter 3. Yeah. And once I finish this, that's when I think it's like, I think at this point it's kind of like about the time frame where you're expected to start running around and exploring kind of thing and just having fun. Oh, sounds like a thunderstorm. Also, yay, this music. I am not letting this music stay. Like, no.
Well then.
Okay. Alright. There we go. Hello. Okay, good. It's working.
Hey.
Again. Yeah. That was weird. My headphones just like cut out for a second. They went like blur and cut out.
Great.
The Blade Barracks. Yep. Okay. I mean, nothing beats scaling through the wide open fields of Primordia. You guys gotta. What was he saying? Was it this guy?
Great.
Yeah. Oh, he's going through the wild open fields of Primordia. You guys gotta get your Skell licenses. Post haste. Chop chop. Also, is skeleton a word? That's funny. Yes, let's go ahead and enter the braid barracks. Ah yes, the braid barracks. The barracks for everyone who braids their hair and gets their hair either braids and or gets their hair braided. Oh, no, not up here. Over here. I just assumed it was going to be up there. Maybe.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary
Okay,
Nunn.
wonderful.
See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
Like, okay. This one's funny
Actually
too.
a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah, right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing.
Her,
Friends
just all of a sudden,
totally
like,
say
really
now
cold
that
for some
Tatsu
reason.
is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
No, we do not.
What? Well, that of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
Yep, sure.
The tater tot has a point.
Tater tot.
More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu, perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow.
Yep,
Linley
totally.
intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Wow.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled.
23
Paul
Celsius.
Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all
Just
the info
curious
we
what
can
that
get.
is.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
Just that.
Hey, you're already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
23
I'm
Celsius.
sure
73
Elma has no
Fahrenheit.
objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention.
What?
Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle.
Of course you
Tatsu
are.
VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
So she's like a. Yay. Well, not so yay about what happened in the story. But yay that I completed that chapter. Oh. Ow. What is this cutscene? It's been like 2 years since I last played, so I don't really remember how.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Show confidence or show hesitation? It's like, I feel like I am.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details.
Sounds helpful.
Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much.
It's just like, yeah.
Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us.
That is a
So,
much more pressing
our search
threat.
has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Sure, Elma, you understand? Or kind of tilt the head and be like, what? But I don't want her to repeat everything. That would be annoying.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with.
Which is...
Hostile indigents. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
Or a blade that all of a sudden gets it's targeted.
In order to contribute to this
attacked.
cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all
like
of
this
us at the
song.
same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
I'm sure you can imagine that these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades could handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
Basically talking about the
And it's
online
why we
component
ask
that
members
no
to
longer
sign up to
works
the
anymore.
squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ has no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and, well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the life link. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Confused. No, I'm gonna nod.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
Yep. And we can get on with everything else.
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh,
Sounds-
Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
And
Oh, your room is right over there.
is the start of the truly
Pick the perfect
recurring.
size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than
Yeah, he is pretty smart if he can recognize that.
Well, Tatsu's not one to brag, but wait a minute. Tatsu see what Lily did there.
Yeah. That's the start, and then there's like going to be like, I don't know, like 7, 8 more or something like that, maybe. Hot Temper joins up. Last, your Blade adventure begins. Main story missions can be undertaken via the Blade barracks, but remember that they come with specific requirements like level and survey rate. Duckrook, counting on you to find the Lifehold core. Farmboy joins up. Eleanor's advice. Good job on your mission. 2 new features are now available. The first is Blade Reports, which allow Blade operatives to interact and share info. Use this feature to coordinate missions, give advice, or even shower me with affection if you so desire. Next up is the Blade Scout feature. This allows Blade operative from another team to aid you for a limited time. Simply access the Blade Scout console anytime you need an extra hand. Well, look at that. Now all Blade services are at your disposal. Editing your greetings. Don't care. It's literally other players. Unnecessary. What's your class rank level? Rank 10, you might want to think about changing classes. Moving from Drifter to a higher class will allow you to use skills. Remember, you can change classes anytime, so don't be afraid to try something new. Organizing your party. That's an interesting outfit that's from your Blade now. This implies great responsibility, but also great freedom. And though some assignments require specific party members, you take on your travels, it's generally up to you. Call on Lynn or myself anytime you like. We'll be in the barracks. Cool. doesn't matter. Her doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Speed duration. Whatever. Hide, just in case somehow something happens. Good. Don't want it to hide spoilers. But otherwise, yeah, everything's fine. Cool. Whoa. She wants an immersive single. A multiplayer. She wants to play with. Immersive single player experience, sure. Here's a description on Elma. Former colonel in the Coalition Special Operations Heavy Armor Trading Unit, more casually known as the Skeleton Crew. Few operatives can match Elma in combat, either in or out of the battle style. His twin swords are complemented by dual firearms, which she wields with deadly skill in a standard Full Metal Jaguar style. Yep, Full Metal Jaguar, that is what she is, and she's a Glamour Division. Signature arts are Shadow Strike and a Ghost Factory. And a Ghost Factory is a really annoying ability she has, and Xenoblade 2 that made it a pain for me to unlock her in Xenoblade 2. And Lynn. She's the Shield Trooper class. I think I said that earlier. And is a genius mechanic whose skills extend to skill tech and beyond. She has a bubbly personality, treating everyone with equal warmth. Though young, she bears a passion for justice and a fierce will to live. In the small frame, Lynn wields a massive shield to valiantly engage foes up close, a hallmark of her standard Shield Trooper style. Yeah, she's supposed to be like the Ryan of this game, practically. Or not exactly. Here's another one, Irina. Gutsy but cool-headed, Irina devotes her entire being to protecting the people of New LA. In her Skeleton Crew days, Irina served under Ilma, leader for whom she still maintains strong adoration. So Psycho-Corruptor Plus. Meaning she only uses one of the weapons. One of the weapons of a normal Psycho-Corruptor. Or she actually uses one of the weapons is the normal Psycho-Corruptor weapon, the other is some other weapon. And Gwyn means a samurai gunner. An honest man with an unshakable sense of justice, if not the sharpest tool in the shed. Gwyn admires his commanding officer, her Irina, and yearns to protect her, though a lack of ability has prevented him from fully realizing this noble goal. Sure. Okay. Gwyn uses a standard samurai gunner style to fearlessly charge into the fray, often leaving his comrades to clean up the aftermath. Okay. Oh, there's more. Doug. Oh yeah. Doug is stern in appearance, but rather meek in demeanor. When one of Lynn's skill tests ends in failure, he usually takes the flak. He's a competent fighter, however, especially when in a stealth cockpit. No predicament is too daunting for Doug. He uses a unique style based on the Blast Fencer class to do battle on the front lines. Oh, he's Blast Fencer Plus. Interesting. Sure, let's save. Cool. Segment in the commercial district has been updated. The barracks has been updated. The administrative district has been updated. Wow. All kinds of things going on. So, showing off my room a little bit there. Mess of cables. Heart to heart. No. Acquired Elma and Lynn. Can't use any of those three. Requires that much affinity. Let's heart to heart. A repair job. League no restricted members. Affinity. You Lynn. One heart. Lynn can often be found there. Elma can often be found there. And then this chapter 4. Required level 1. Max members 4. Required members, both of them. 15% primordium. complete those 2 missionals. Missionals? Complete those 2 missions, maybe, is more the accurate hit term. Okay. So there we go. Okay. So do I now have more options when it comes to messing around with this? Just the customization? Please tell me I can actually, like, play around with more colors now, right? Nope. Still, just have a grayscale. Can I get other colors, please? How do I unlock that? Because I know I had that before. And I'd like to be able to play around and customize that. Yeah, right now I have no one with me. Ow. I just kicked my D&D Player's Handbook. It's the way I had my foot. The way I was kind of holding my one foot and kind of... It's like all of a sudden tension just released and bam. Toe made contact with book. And not gently. I mean, not that violently either, but... And it wasn't exactly gently either. What was the deal with that Yardley guy out the Outfitters test hangar? Did you really think we'd give him our precious resources for his nonsensical research project? Light info. Interesting. Okay. Submissions. Let's see. Those things. Pearls. I need 700 and they need 1200. Sure. I don't know where, let's see, where might anyone actually be? So Rena is there. So Doug can be found there. Sure, let's grab the 3 of them. Hey, Rena.
Hey.
Hey, Thaddeus, how's it going? It's bad. Just as I'm always on top. Nothing extra special. It's just one of my duties as a senior officer. Anyway, feel free to bring me along.
Want to team up?
The hard part's me. Really? I thought I put her in my part. I'm sorry, what?
What?
Hey.
Yes.
Want to team up?
Oh. Did I not select confirm changes? There we go. Okay. Gwen. Hello, Gwen.
Ooh, work?
Oh, hey there, Thaddeus. I was just thinking about you. I hadn't assignment with any real meat for a long time. I can almost feel my skills melting away. If you've got anything you could use my help with, I'd be thrilled to lend a hand.
Stay
Sure.
sharp out there.
Oops. Why does my left hand feel like it's like cramping up or something? Oh, they're like... Okay, yeah. Actually, seems like they're all like... never mind, since it seems like they're all going to be like a few levels high. They're all currently a few levels higher than me. He and Elma and Lynn. So sure, I'll just bring Elma and Lynn along. Alright. Where's Elma? I was saying that she's... No, she's right here.
Need help with anything?
That is. I'd be happy to join you for a while. What are you two? Yes.
Stay sharp.
No. There you go. Yeah. I wish I could grab Lynn and not Tatsu,
Let's
but
head out.
I got somewhere. Mind if I tag along? Getting dead ends with my skull flight module project and it's making my brain start to hurt.
Okay, let's move out.
Yep. I gotta go down and select confirm changes. Yeah, I wish I could bring her along and not Tatsu. Thankfully, I can bring Elma along and not Tatsu, though. But Lynn and Tatsu are now a package deal. Which is kind of annoying. But hey, such is the way it is. And this is taking... I really don't like my notifications on my computer. Because there's stupid, dumb things that aren't even making any sense kind of notifications.
Hey! Am I right?
Okay, why did you clip through the floor, follow ball? Where are you telling me to go now? Good job, clip right through things. Thanks.
Really?
Where are you telling me to go? Mechanical level 4. Oh, that reminds me. Okay. Yeah, that's... I don't even actually have...
Hey!
What's Eleanor have to say here? Oh, Thaddeus, since you're already well on your way to making a name for yourself. Been hearing stories around Blade headquarters. One day you're outgunning hostile Xenos, the next you're adopting strange walking delicacies. Oh, it didn't stop you just to catch up. Commander Vandam asked me to brief you the next time I saw you. Familiar with Blade levels. Let's... Now. Oh good, glad I didn't prepare this speech for nothing. New recruits are assigned a Blade level of 1. We're just beginning after all. If you continue to clear missions, that level will slowly go up. And think of it as a barometer for your contributions as a Blade. Top level is 10. That's reserved for unstoppable powerhouses and masters of the field. Those are the Blades who get written into the history books. Next up are division points. Know about those? No? Alright. You do know about the divisions, right? The 8 Blade divisions each serve a different important role here on your, roles like expanding frontier nav, hunting engines, retrieving salvage from the White Whale, and so on. As a Blade performs those tasks, he or she is awarded points based on performance. Wow. That took me a bit of time to get through that word there for some reason. Those are the division points I mentioned. You probably know this, but to advance your Blade level, you have to collect division points. The good news is that basically any work you do as a Blade will net you points. Simple, right? done in no time. It's like, oh, someone's confident. Commander Van Ham may be right in thinking that confidence of yours will yield great things. Why don't you set your sights on a blade level of 2 for now? That should give you an idea of what you're up against. You can see me once you get that file. A special bonus set aside for you. I think I already have that. Sure, why not?
Wow.
Oh, wait. You already increased your blade level? That's it. Certainly don't put off the vibe of an amateur, that's for sure. I'll still give you my spiel, just in case. Whenever your blade level increases, pay me a visit. Once I've verified your status, I'm authorized to issue you a fat bonus. Let's start by getting you a gift to commemorate reaching blade level 2.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Yay. 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 If you had to look at your bonus, I'll be furnishing you with all sorts of things to deck out and customize your barracks. It's the only place on Mira you can truly call home, after all. And now you can make it just like home by tweaking the design to your liking. Not the sort of thing you expect Vandom to think of, is it? It doesn't exactly stream? Ah yes, he doesn't exactly stream interior designer. No, he doesn't exactly scream interior designer. Truth is, a month or so ago, a petition went around and 100 blades signed on. But I digress. Back to the briefing at hand. One additional bonus, probably one you care more about than redecorating your room. I'll be increasing the level of your skills. You have 3 field skills in total: mechanical, biological, and archaeological. Each is still fairly rudimentary at this point, and you're ready to move beyond that. Well, I've got good news. As part of your bonus, you can choose to improve one of your field skills. You may think it's a little cheap of us to force you to choose one at a time, but believe it or not, it's for your own sake. Posing too many advanced concepts on a blade at once tends to confuse and overwhelm more than help. Let's mention that if misused, someone could take that expertise, hack the computers in Blade Tower, and endanger all of humanity. But the highest tiers of technical skill are reserved for people who have proven themselves trustworthy, those with high blade levels.
Which skill?
Okay, enough lecturing. Time for the fun part. Which field skill are you boosting today? All of these do have bonuses, but mechanical is honestly better, because... oh. Yeah, like, it's like, okay. They all, like, have different, like, little, like, special probe kind of... Well, they all have special, like, little bonus things, but then the, like, little, like, almost chest type things all in them, each variety, at all the different levels. But also mechanical can be used, was required for probe sites. Mechanical. It's all for this round's bonus and for the briefing. As of today, you're a proper blade. Now get out there and earn those vision points. I'll see you when you hit blade level 3.
Keep it up.
Always here. In the meantime, good luck and have fun. Haha, level-headed. Haha. Nice. Fine. Oh. Forking there. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong thing. And this music is starting up. Okay. It's in the industrial district. But I don't think I have a skip travel point in the industrial district. Other way. I might have a skip travel point just on the... Okay. Yes, I do. I need to fast travel just to the area just outside the industrial district. So that I don't have to run through this whole city. I need to get over to the industrial district. I didn't realize that there was something down here. Alright. Here we go. Here's a way up. Okay. It's kind of crazy how high up you jump. seriously, it's kind of ridiculous. Anti-mechanical level 1. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'd like that squad member achievement thing is to not be popping up. Chapter 9, Progress Trip. Ah, yes. It's just annoying that they have that. Like, can I just not have those things pop up? Like, I wish I could just be like, no, I don't really want... Maybe there is a way to turn those notifications off. I don't know. But I think it's just like, do not appreciate. Alright. I'd like to change the time, but that's not an option. And anywhere in the vicinity, is it? Sure doesn't seem like it. We should be able to go this way. Yeah, right? The other way would have been faster, though. But whatever. I can run right through cars, which is really kind of funny. So yeah, I discovered a landmark, which is really nice. I should be able to skip travel to over here now.
What's up?
Leader accepted our Marinium delivery request. Great, you got the 700 units of Marinium? I should. I have 2,600. Cool. Just generic quest. Oh, and I just got the achievement. Let's chat. Heck. Wow, that's a far leap. Right? Yeah, I can't run through stationary cars though. I can run through. Hey, you here with the Marinium? For my research, looking into Marinium applications with the integrated production plan. It is 1,200. Perfect, thank you. Rest assured, we put the good use for the sake of the city. Cool. I can just run through those. It's kind of silly, but hey, you can do that. I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm like just able to barely keep up with it. Okay. I'm trying to... Nope. Just trying to be funny and be like as though I was the one driving the car. Okay. I'm done doing that silliness. Time to explore down here, because why not?
Did you hear?
Outfitter's test hangar. The rain that falls in the city seems a lot more pure than the stuff that fell on Earth. Further, there's a place on this planet where poison rains from the sky. Ooh, that's dangerous sounding. This is the Outfitter's test hangar. No.
Great.
Weapons tests are conducted here all the time, and they don't always go so well. In fact, they usually go really, really badly. It's a serious downer. I mean, makes sense. What do you have to say? This will be about Lynn, sure. I know Lynn looks demure, but she's stubborn as an ox. Once she decides on a course of action, she won't let anything get in her way. Right now, she's apparently working on some contraption that's supposed to let skells fly. My level-headed mechanics keep telling her to give it up. It doesn't look like she intends to take their advice. On the contrary, she's in talks with Commander Van Ham about increasing her development budget. With the odds of failure at around 99% for your normal run-of-the-mill mechanic, given how stubborn Lynn is, we may well see massive skells doing loop-the-loops over in New LA one day. That is loop-de-loops instead of loop-the-loops. Not sure. Nah. I don't have anything about Van. Let's ask him. The White Whale was in flight. Van Dam was its chief engineer. He earned the respect of a lot of the mechanics on board. Most of the people in my department continue to hold a deep admiration for the man. I knew it was constantly being screamed at by Van Ham that made me the skilled tech I am today. But even now, whenever the commander pays us a visit, I feel like a schoolboy in the presence of his teacher. Cool. Okay, let's see what this quest is.
Working hard?
Oh, this sucks. Why the hell is everyone so damn stingy around this joint, huh? It's not like they can't spare a skell part or two, or 10, or 20. Hey, you agree with me, right? If the skell parts are way too expensive, ask why the AMs should give out free skell parts to civilians. Ah, what do you know? Where this stuff ain't free. I just asked to put it on a tab. Damn near laughed me out of the store. And just because I want skell parts doesn't mean they're for a skell. Don't judge. You don't know me. Those parts are actually for a grand cause, a machine which must be repaired. As soon as it's operational, I'll be rich. Rich, I tells ya. Sweet, sweet money. You have those parts in 2 days flat, 3 at the most. Then we'll see who's laughing. Ah, I've said too much. In any case, it's no mere coincidence I met a blade like you on a day like today. Hey, I'm flexible. Can't get the high-quality skull parts I need to fix my little project. I'll make do with something else. Either way, I don't suppose you'd help me track down some materials, please? I'd be swimming in moolah. Within days, I'll be able to compensate you handsomely. Sure. Throw myself upon your tender mercies, good sir. I have the 4 L002 things. But I need a California sunset. It's also in Primordia. Wow. Okay. I think I'm probably just going to skip travel back over through the industrial area. And if there's a way to skip travel. That's a fast travel point, evidently. Okay. So that's the symbol for fast travel points? Interesting. Okay.
Well,
Whew. I'm getting tired. I just figure I might as well. No, actually, let's stop and check what kind of missions it gives.
Hey!
Thanks for giving me the details. Don't go forgetting on me. Oh, blue means I've already accepted it. Sure. No, sure, I'll accept that. No. It's again Noctilum. Noctilum, 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 Oblivia. Why are they talking about... Okay. Wow, it's really going everywhere. All the continents.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Seems like a decent stopping point for now. Oh, didn't mean to press the jump button. It just happened because I was kind of shifting how I was sitting. I'm sure you understand. Just sometimes you accidentally bump the trigger. It's just the type of thing that can happen sometimes, is you accidentally just bump the trigger a little bit. Yeah, let's see. Who might I want to raid? How about not someone who's like chapter 11 and kind of stuff or whatever. Let's see, is there anyone else streaming Xenoblade X other than me and him? Yes, there is. I don't know what they're working on, because their title is literally just Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's super helpful. Wow, wonderful. Alright. And what might they be doing? You know what? Why not? Okay. Let's raid this person. Sure. Okay. Alright. Bye, everyone. An extreme off for now. Goodbye.